Welcome back to Made by Heart Homestead. We've been waiting for one of these for a long time. Stay tuned and I'll show you what's in this box. We have been wanting a water filter for a long time because our water here is just awful. So we found the Alexa Pure water filter on sale, and we got a really good deal on it. Let me set this box out over here. And we are just so excited to have some nice water. So I'm going to unbox it, and we're going to read the directions and set it up. Let me get my scissors. Making sure you all can see what I'm doing here. I gotta admit, I thought the box was going to be just a little bit bigger, but I think it's all down inside each other, so let's see what we got. Yeah, they're both down inside each other. There's the lid. And this is the top. That must be the filter. That's the ring to keep it from sliding around. Gotta make sure I don't mash my bread back there. I made some bread. Okay. There's some packing dust down in here, so I'm gonna dump that out in the garbage can. Wipe it out. I'm going to give these a good cleaning in the sink, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got them all washed up. We got the knob on the lid, and that's a nice knob. I thought it was just going to be just a black plastic one. We ordered from Amazon a stainless steel spigot to go on the front, and I'm going to have my husband put that on, and we'll finish up this when he gets this on, okay? Okay, Billy got the different spigot put on. Now, it comes with two plastic spigots that we're going to put back in case this one starts leaking. But it also came with these rubber stoppers. Now the Alexa Pure comes with one filter, so, but you can add more. See, the bottom has 4 holes in it. So these go in the bottom. Let's make sure they're in there good. And then this is the filter. I didn't see any directions, but it's pretty much self-explanatory. Oh wow, that filter is packed in there nice. It's packed in foam. That's all that's in there. Okay, let's see what the directions say. It says it filters 2 1/4 gallons of raw water and it has a 2.5 gallon freshwater capacity. Okay, it says to assemble the spigot on the base. Assemble and install your signature Alexa Pure gravity block filter with hybrid ceramic shell. Remove the filter elements from their packaging and unscrew the plastic wing nut, leaving the washer in place. The filter is sterile and ready for use when it arrives at your home. So I was thinking we were going to have to run it under some water, but evidently that's not the case. There's no need to prime your new Alexa Pure filter. The Berkeys, you have to pump water through them before you use them. So it says take care to not over tighten the plastic wing nut and then assemble the lid. So I think we're ready to do this now. This is heavy, and it feels like there might be some water in there. So I'm going to open this over the sink. I'll be right back. Okay, I was right. There was water in that bag, but there wasn't a washer on the bottom. So here's the washer, and here's the wing nut. So I'm going to put the washer on. This is a good size filter. It's really heavy. So I'm going to put it through the hole. Sorry about that, my battery went dead. But we put the wing nut on the bottom of the filter. And that's what it looks like on the inside. There's a shadow. So that part's done. I wish they had put the directions in the box instead of in the filter, but that's okay, we found them. So we've already assembled the lid, and we've already pushed the rubber stoppers in. And it says to set the base on a flat surface. Carefully slide the Alexa Pure top onto the lower chamber, lining up the Alexa Pure logos in each piece. Fill the top unit full of water within 1 inch from the rim. Place the lid on the upper chamber. If the spigot leaks after the installation, twist top clockwise and check the washers are in place correctly. So Billy already ran water through this part, so we know the spigot doesn't leak. Your Alexa Pure water filter system is easy to prepare for use. All you need to do is follow the instructions. Okay. To ensure the best tasting water, flush the filter twice before using. Flushing instructions prior to use. Put water in the top only and wait for it to filter into the base. Flush the system by filtering a full load of water at least twice, discarding the filter water in the base each time. Rinse out the base after the second load of water. It says do not use hot or boiling water. When flushing your Alexa Pro, place your Alexa Pro over the sink and leave the spigot open when it flushes. This ensures that both the spigot and the filter gets flushed properly before use. It can take several hours to drain each time. Where is the best place to put my Alexa Pure Pro? A flat surface is the best location for your new water filter system. Since it becomes heavy when filled, select a dedicated spot where you will not need to move it while in use. We suggest placing it at counter height for ease of operation. My kitchen is not going to allow me to put it on the counter because it's going to be too tall for me to open any of my cabinets. So what we're going to do eventually is make a stand for it and have a dedicated spot. So that's, let me put that rubber thing on the bottom first. Oops. This is just to keep it from moving around. So that's what the assembled unit looks like. If you have a flat top stove, it's almost as big as the outside ring on your double burner. Almost as big. It's not quite. But I'll get you the measurements before the video's over. Right now I'm going to flush it out twice, and it'll probably be in the morning by the time, I don't know, it might be tonight, by the time that we're able to test it and give you a taste test. So we'll be back. Well, it's the next day, and we've run water through this twice and cleaned it out. We ran the third through it for the drinking water, and it was too late to make a video. So I've got some in my Yeti, and we're going to taste it. I don't taste anything but water. And it doesn't have any smell to it. Which, the water from our tap, as soon as you turn it on, you get knocked over by the chlorine. It's bad. And it has a really bad taste to it. They say our water's good, but it runs through over 100-year-old pipes, so you know there's got to be something in it. But that's some really good water. It tastes just like water should. I told you that before the video was over I'd give you the dimensions, and it's 21.5 inches to the knob, and it's 8 7/8 inches around. Why did we go with the Alexa Pure Pro? Honestly, the Berkeys are way overpriced. These do more than the Berkey does for less. The Berkey, you have to have the normal filter that filters the water, and if you want to filter out the chlorine, you have to buy an extra filter just for chlorine. This one, the one filter does it all. It filters out 200 plus contaminants, but it leaves the essential trace minerals that you need in it, plus it removes the fluoride. Little kids need fluoride for their tooth development and stuff. Older people don't. And there's lots of fluoride in your water and your toothpastes, but that's another story. We got this through the Deep South Homestead's video that they did on the Alexa Pure, and I will link that video down below. They have a discount code. But I'm going to tell you this. As of last night, when I checked, they are sold out. This came from My Patriot Supply, and they have just been covered up with orders from what's going on right now, which I'm not going to say the name because I'll probably get flagged. But the state and the time that we're in right now, they are getting orders. I think they said they had 100 times the amount of orders that they normally get. And they also said that their new orders are running about 10 weeks behind. It took us a little less than a month to get ours, and that was early. They have built 3 more warehouses to take care of the orders that they've got coming in. So we got it like 2 weeks early. And they're trying their best. Those people, I've talked to them on the phone. They are the kindest, sweetest people you could ever talk to that's in customer service. They were just very pleasant to deal with. So if I have to buy anything else like that, I will go through Patriot Supply. And I'm not getting paid for this. They're not giving me nothing to say this, but Patriot Supply is a really good place. So, but like I said, a lot of their stuff is sold out due to the fact of what's going on in our world right now. But I'll leave the link, like I said, to Deep South Homestead's video in the description below, and you can go check it out. In the meantime, y'all stay safe, stay well. We love you guys. We're praying for you, and you all have a blessed night. See you next time.